while we wait for Pokemon Presents in the next hour. They better make Heat More 10% bigger, or I'm burning mine to Switch too. I'd hope. Hey, put it this way, Mega Heat More. Mega Heat More. Could be in Legend ZA. I'm just saying. Set up the picnic. A little picnic basket, boo-boo. And, we just let these boys breed that ditto. A lot of other streamers are going over their bingo cards, however mine's different and better, because it says so. Alrighty, so we're just gonna kind of go down the list. Bingos, obviously there's, maybe some of my predictions are correct. Maybe some of them are wrong. I'm open to be incorrect every now and then. Now this one could determine if we're in the good timeline or the bad timeline for this Pokemon Presents, and that is Mega Incineroar. Yeah. Next one. Pokémon Tournament and Tekken 8 crossover. Now hear me out. So my prediction is that a character from Pokémon is going to be in Season 2 of Tekken 8. Now our next prediction, the Terra Leak Execution. Now if you're unaware, last year there was a big leak, big whoopsie daisy on Game Freak's part, and 2 terabytes worth of information of both old and new games got leaked. So from my sources, alright, Game Freak has found the leakers. They will be executed on stream. Obviously, there's going to be some Pokemon Go information. I mean, there always is. There's going to be a whole section on mobile games, Next up, Pokemon Black and White on the Wii U. They're going to compensate for us. Gen 5's going to be on the Wii U. I can feel it. Next up, Pokemon Legends ZA is getting delayed to 2021. Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon Mystery Gifts, Mega Charizard A through W. Now, they figured, people were talking about, there could be a Mega Charizard Z. Game Freak figured, that's a little too predictable. So instead, we're getting Mega Charizard A through W. Get 23 new Mega Charizards, and no other Pokemon gets a new Mega Evolution. It is just Charizard. Bellottra's been getting a lot of collabs, but then, I'd say the past year, I'm just saying, could work well with, the TCG. I think there could be a lot of, creative cards that could be used in a lot of... Regardless, I think a Bellottra collab, I think it's around the corner, alright? I think it's around the corner. Next up, Generation 10 is out tomorrow. Why not release it tomorrow? In whatever condition it is now. But here you go. Here's Generation 10. I'm expecting a bit of a cameo. Someone who's very, invested with the Pokemon series. And who better than Gabriel from Ultra Kill? I think he has some nice things to say about Pokemon. Next up, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl remakes. Alright? What they're gonna do is that they're gonna remake Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The same team that they had originally work on it. They're working on it again. It's gonna release in even worse condition. The Pokedex is getting cut down in half. All your favorite mons are gone. And, yeah, that'll be out, last week. This one's more or less just a free space, but I figured, they're gonna bring back Fat Pikachu. Next up, 100 plus Shiny Lux in Legends ZA. Alright? Heard you like shiny hunting? Heard you want to get a few legendaries? You know what? We're not gonna let you have any of them. The legendaries, we're just gonna Shiny Luck the most random, obscure Pokemon you could imagine. Come on. Pokemon Cafe Remix, it's bound to happen. Alright? It's bound to happen. I know we all know. There's 3 certainties in life, and it's death, taxes, and Pokemon Cafe Remix showing up in the presents. And if it isn't, well, it looks like I'm taking my clothes off. Pokemon movie, Chris Pratt, Ash Ketchum. Alright? Silk Song announcement. Alright? Call me crazy. You'll probably be right. I think there's the potential for a Silk Song reveal. Next up, a life-size Weeping Bell plush. This one was supposed to be for me. I don't know why. I just yeah, I'm just gonna Mega Charizard A through W. No other Megas. No Mega Flygon. I'm sorry to all the Flygon fans out there. It just ain't happening. I'm very sorry to the Flygon fans, aka me. Next up, probably expect another cameo featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Pokemon Sword and Shield 2. Now this one's a big one, alright? This one's the big one. It's gonna be the big reveal right at the very end. It is the exact same game, they just slapped the number 2 on the end. I think that's a pretty solid lineup right there. This is probably the most excited I've been for a Pokemon Presents in a good while, actually. I think even last year. I was excited for the one last year, but I was also a little skeptical. I mean, could you blame me? You see what game I'm playing right now. So this was the old Pokemon Presents from last year where they announced Legends ZA. Give us a little refresher of what to expect, you know? Okay. See, at first a lot of us were thinking black and white. I mean, that's just natural expansion, you know? Go from Gen 4, Gen 5, makes sense. A lot of people saw this, thought maybe it was Black City. Alright, liking the visuals, Gen 5, let's go. Pyroar, maybe they're throwing some Gen 6 bonds in here just for the funsies. Fletchling, yeah. The Hawlucha, that's a lot of, Aegis. See, Emolga, Gen 5, guys. Sylveon, Aegis Slash, Heracross, what? That's Lumiose, that's Lumiose City. Pretty much threw us for a curveball. It's Lumiose City. It's Gen 6. Gen 6 remakes or something? X and Y? Pokemon Legends Z. Already, we were sold. Already, we were sold on this game, and if we weren't sold on this game, Mega Evolution is back. If we weren't sold already, we were then. We were right then and there. This is the only thing they've shown in the past year. When I tell you that is a good thing, that is a good thing. Honestly, that was just the best case scenario, was to just reveal it and go silent for the rest of the year. Lady, do not walk on my egg. Keep an eye on you. Stinky duck, stinky cat. Smells like weed. It stinks of weed in these eggs. Alright. It's about to start in less than 10. I'm on to you. I am on to you. Chat, did you know that horses are back for a limited time? Chat, if you want my honest opinions, I hear people talking about the potential Gen 10 reveal. I myself don't see it happening, but a bit early, if you ask me. It feels a bit early for any, you know, Gen 10 news, but, you know, if we do, Generation 10, based in Canada, get some Canadian Pokemon. I want to be a Legends game, and I want to throw hands with Pokemon, so I can throw hands with geese. Yeah, let me fight geese. Wait, that's not what I meant, It's time. What do they got? Pikachu! Oh my god! Wait, are they bringing back Pokemon Channel? I'm here on the Sheen.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from
Hi, Dad.
Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
What?
The beginning of the Pokemon series.
I don't believe it.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon. And we've
29 years since my addiction started. And I wasn't even born yet.
Around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways.
I guess you could say that.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokemon. In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy
Titles? Now hang on here a minute, chat.
It's the the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge. Taking place at the Pokémon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the warm visuals that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokémon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokémon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
Ooh.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4
Garfish.
episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon.
The Lactator.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Showing Utsunomiya this quickly?
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Yeah, we got announcements.
Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global will take place on
Yep.
March 1st and March 2nd.
Couldn't get my shiny
At no cost from any
Genesect.
world,
You know what? That's on
Pokemon
me.
Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and shiny Meloetta. They'll also share promo codes.
Thought we could finally get shiny Victini.
Looking forward to the new season 2.
Urshifu. Uh-oh. Judgment Day has arrived. Shiny Groudon Kyogre? And Rayquaza? Oh, Master Sex. Gen 2, let's go Johto. Appleton. Cafe Remix. They are going through all the mobile stuff shockingly quick. What are you up to, Pokemon? Like, usually they got some commentary over, like, this stuff as well. Like, Cafe Remix is done like that. And they're going up the gens. Oh, Darkrai going to Pokemon Sleep. Oh no. People are gonna die. I like that that was one of the first jokes when Pokemon Sleep came around. It's like, when they're adding Darkrai, people are gonna die. Gen 4? Pokemon Unite. Like, they are blazing through this. I know I'm probably not the only one that's noticed, so they're just blazing through all this other stuff. Unite, like, go, it's been, like, only a few minutes.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium.
They took it out of ranked matches?
Battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points.
Who put drip on the
Look
dog?
forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon.
Reggie
The
Lucky.
win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Gen 5? Gen 5, guys. TCG Pocket, yep. Sacrifice your gambling addiction to God. Okay, I was joking. We are sacrificing our gambling addictions to God. Gen 6? I mean, they are blazing through this right now. Or are they adding a new, like, dual card? Like what they did with the Mewtwo and Charizard a few, Ooh, Mega Lucario. And Mega Carnivore. I thought it was gonna be something like the Mega Evolution is coming back. Mega Evolution is coming back to the TCG.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series. In the
Now
Pokemon
this.
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
Yep, Scarlet and Violet news.
celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
No shiny Miraidon Koraidon?
Along with a mass outbreak event and
Ooh.
other game events to come.
I actually need a few of those.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events. And even more Pokemon are planned.
Pseudo-legendaries.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
No shiny distribution, but that's fine.
Next, please have a look at this video.
They'll probably do that at the end of the year. Now this, on the other hand. Okay. Oh, wait. Is this Game Boy Advance Online? Wait, wait. Oh, wait, this is huge. This is huge. Pokemon Stadium. Not the Fruit Loops. Game Boy Advance. Oh, wait, is it Game Boy and Game Boy? Is it Gen 1, 2, and 3 on the Battle Revolution? Hold up. What is happening here? Jenga. Mobile phone. Oh? Wait, is this gonna be like... Is this just their official showdown? Oh, wait. It is gonna be like Showdown. Or like a mix with like Stadium and Battle Revolution. One that's entirely focused on competitive. I'm all for that. Mega Evolution? Dude. This is gonna be... This is what people have been asking for. This is what people have been asking for. Like an official, like, showdown, sort of like competitive game. This is what people have been asking for. Pretty much Stadium 3. I feel like it's in the same vein as, like... Yeah, I think it's in the same vein as, like, Battle Revolution and Stadium, where, like, primarily focused on, like, competitive battles and good animations. Good animations. People really like the Stadium, and people really like the animations from Stadium and Battle Revolution.
Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too.
That's huge.
Choose how you want to play.
That is huge.
What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
So you can still grind to get Pokemon.
Connectivity. You won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch
That's
of
huge.
Pokemon Champions.
That is huge.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Cortillo.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa ciudad de
Or are they expanding the
Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon.
languages in Pokemon? That's actually
El día de hoy
huge.
estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9
That's
idiomas
sick.
que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar.
10 language going forward. That's awesome.
Con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que
Pretty
los
much,
fans
yeah.
disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas
Expanding the
de
language
conectar
choices in
jugadores
Pokemon is
de
always,
regiones y mercados como
it's always
Latinoamérica.
something nice.
Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon
This is what we've been
Legends.
waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. Oh boy. Okay. Already, I'm liking the visual flair. Oh, we're back in Lumios. Sliggoo. Furfrou. Sandile. Oh, Totodile, Chikorita, Tepig? Oh, I love the starter choice. Okay. Okay. Battling system's gonna be a bit different. I'm all for it. Mega Evolution's back. Yep. Pretty much every Mega Pokemon's back. AZ is Floette? Zygarde?
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Budew? Evolutions?
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech
Patrat?
urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that
Bagon?
people and Pokemon truly share.
Trubbish?
After
Chandelure?
you
Weeping
arrive
Bell?
in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Which makes you think these Pokemon are gonna get
One of these
2 Gen 2
Pokemon
and 1 Gen
will
5.
take you on a new
I just
journey
realized that.
to know Lumiose City and
That's, yeah, no, that's an interesting choice.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
I guess. Well, then again, Cyndaquil was in the last
You'll
game.
meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by
Jesus Christ.
You'll also meet
I forgot how tall AZ was.
Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they
Laffy.
can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If
Oh
you're
yeah.
having a hard
Very
time
similar in the vein of,
have your Pokemon use its
well,
moves,
wouldn't you believe it, Legends.
making it easier to catch.
Okay.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in
Different, making it a little bit different from Arceus.
Moves can have a longer or shorter
Just so it's not one-to-one.
areas of effect.
You can dodge attacks now.
And positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
I like that there is a sense of, you know,
Your partner Pokemon through battles and
importance
dodge
to battling in comparison to Legends Arceus, because I
need to and find the
felt
right
like there was
way
only a
to
handful of actual trainer battles in
What's more, certain Pokemon can go
Legends
beyond
Arceus.
by undergoing evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do
Absol, let's go.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues
Swirlix
to
to Dene.
transition into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Zygarde cells. I noticed that was Looker's office
Pokemon Legends ZA,
this year.
coming late 2025.
Who's calling me? Get out of my face. Promotional match announcement.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release.
Okay, okay. I think Legends ZA is definitely going to be more fixated on like battles in comparison to what Legends Arceus was just, you know,
Our announcements for today.
exploring the open wild.
Much for watching.
I'm here on the Sheen. I think a lot of people were just kind of expecting like a over-the-top trailer, you know, here's some new megas, here's some, you know, all this. So, was I correct on a few things here? No Mega Incineroar. That we know of. No Tekken 8. No Executions. Pokemon Go. Alright, we had that. We had that. Pokemon Sleep. No Nintendo Switch Online still. None of that. But I'd say that was pretty dang solid. I was satisfied with that. Still is technically the first, you know, gameplay trailer, so I'm not expecting anything huge in terms of reveals of like the story and whatnot. Like, no doubt in my mind, like Feraligatr, Emboar, Meganium probably are all gonna have Mega Evolutions. Also, I figure like every Mega evolved Pokemon is gonna come back. Like, I noticed they have some like Mega Sableye that was an Oros Mega Evolution, but Altaria, Mega Charizard X and Charizard Y. Oh my god, the chat was all just "We Saints have no limits." Not even Pokemon can get away from Dokkan battle. I feel like right now with where I am with Legends ZA is kind of where I was like the night Arceus released. Which I went to Arceus not knowing a whole lot, being like, oh, you know, I think this game will be pretty alright. Ended up becoming one of my favorite Pokemon games. So I'm more or less expecting the same with Legends ZA. Also, since it's Gen 6, and I grew up with Gen 6, so I got a big project that's Gen 6 related. I'm very excited about. I will say though, my initial thoughts for Legends ZA are a lot better than my initial thoughts for Scarlet and Violet, that's for sure. Then again, it's not exactly something difficult to beat. And I like that they're taking a bit of a different route from what they did with Legends Arceus, which is good. I like that it's not just Arceus again, but Kalos. I was considering on revealing my little project after Legends ZA reveal, but I think I'll still keep it a secret. A little hush hush, no? Tell nobody. But it's big, it's challenging, but it's also fun. That's the important part. Whoops. All foi Coco. If this one is also foi Coco, it means we are destined to find the shiny crocodile. My little pink boy. You're not foi Coco. Well, with that, I say this was pretty good. Pokemon Presents was actually really hype. I'm very excited for Pokemon Champions. Very excited for Legend of ZA. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Just know it. Alright. I'll see you boys later. And maybe soon, I'll talk a little bit more about that secret project of mine. We shall see.